G'day everybody, welcome back to Sandrock. Hope you guys are doing well. It is getting pretty late today. We're about to have a sleep, but I figure perhaps maybe we just do a recap of what happened in the previous episode while sort of just looking around in our space here, just trying to also judge what to do in the space. But I would say that the highlight of the previous episode would have to be well, I was gonna say, you know, setting up the bird swing, but really, let's be honest, I think the absolute highlight is the fact that we're about to have a child with Mian, and yeah, it's gonna be awesome. We're gonna have a kid, and, you know, I think we get to name the kid, don't quote me on that, and yeah, we get to do, like, dad things, basically. Changing diapers, feeding the baby, all that sort of good stuff. Again, all of that I'm assuming because I haven't exactly done any of that myself, but yeah, I think it'll be interesting to see what the mechanics are exactly. I think maybe what would be a good idea is if we just chuck that there. We'll move this to a side, move this there. I think it looks good, like, if you place it sideways, though. Like, having it sort of face us probably detracts from its beauty somewhat. So let's do something like that. It's a little bit forward, isn't it? But that's okay. I'm fine with that. And yeah, we can put one more in the other space, and I think that'll be a good use of space, like so. Alright, cool. And we do have this, which, yeah, I haven't really put it back down after a very, very long time of, you know, picking it up and not using it. Techno table? I don't know. I'm not a big fan of how the techno tables look. Maybe we can put a stool here. Just randomly. I think it makes sense for there to be a stool to help you to, you know, put shoes on and stuff like that. Anyway, we did also help X with his problem with Coco, so they're fast friends again, and Mian's carrying our child. I assume it'll still be a few days. We do have a thing that we need to do with her, so there's apparently something that we need to talk to her about. I'm not sure if that's just like another activity or something, but
how was your sleep last night? I dreamt about an entire forest planted by myself.
She always says the same thing. I wonder if they couldn't, you know, like, increase the number of things that she says. Oh, and one more thing is we did reach the full devotion milestone. I guess you can call it a milestone. Hang on, where's the thing?
Catch you later.
Did we miss our chance to speak to Mian? I think it was there yesterday, but it's not here today. Does she say something different?
Darling, you have to put up with so much too. I'm just so happy you're here with me.
Ah. Well, I'm not the one carrying a child, so... But anyway. Let's see what we can do for the day. We do have some commissions from yesterday, which we haven't really completed. I think we can start with that. Let's double check on whether or not there's anything happening in town. There appears to be something going on here, so we'll check that out in a moment. Commission-wise, yeah, we do have 4 of them, so... and I just want to double check that we actually have everything to turn in. I think we do, but we are running out of these sticks, so might not be a bad idea for us to just top up on that. We are getting a little low on the petrified wood. I suppose we don't really need to go and fetch some more right now. More rubber scraps to process. Great. I think we can come back to the farm a little bit later, I reckon. So let's do these commissions. And yeah, we'll check out what's going on in town. I was...
Howdy.
Oh, okay. All of the commissions are for Heidi. I didn't realize that. I was sort of looking forward to having a chat with Mia and seeing what that conversation was going to be about, so I'm not entirely sure if I've missed that. Hopefully it's nothing critical, but I assume it's just an activity that we could do on that day. And yeah. Someone left a comment saying that those activities do repeat, and I think there's only like 3 of them. So there's one that we've yet to see. What am I doing? Oh, I accidentally tried to customize the colors. There we go. I may as well do another batch of commissions, actually. We do have the ability to accept some more. So we'll do that. Fish porridge, yep. It's a good thing, because we do have quite a few of those carps, and I think I can make a few more. Okay, I can make like another 16, which means that I probably do want to try and do a little bit more fishing at some point. Because yeah, the fish porridge request does actually give us quite a few goals. Rocky. I feel like Rocky is at work a little bit early this morning. Normally he's still like, you know, faffing about at home, making his breakfast and stuff. Or is it because I maybe catch him at home when it's lunchtime? Maybe at lunchtime he just goes home and, you know, enjoys his lunch there. Oh man, these tricksters. There we go. But the larger carps I'm not really interested in, because I don't really use them regularly for recipes and stuff. These smaller carps though. I wonder if there's a way you can, you know, just attract the smaller ones rather than the big ones. Alright, not too bad. Another 17 sand carps, so that'll be quite a few more porridges that we can make. Now, time to complete more of these commissions, and then once we're done, we'll check out what is going on in town. It is almost midday, so yeah, we better do it while the sun is still up. Yeah, I did say that I may have sounded a little bit nasally in the previous episode, guys. I don't know if it's really improved or perhaps maybe gotten worse. But yeah, not feeling so hot, but not to the point that that I can't really stop doing stuff, you know? Who knows, my voice could just suddenly give out or something. I do a lot of these videos. Alright. Fish porridge.
Thank you.
Done. And I think that was the last one, right? So let's head back. I think it was like just in front of the Blue Moon stage.
Sorry! Well, this isn't Saloon Night Live, but I'm always happy to accommodate my loyal listeners. I'd be glad to tell you one right now. Once upon a time, there was a brave little bumbleant.
Bird story!
Oh, a story about birds. Well, I guess we all like to see a bit of ourselves in the narrative. Let me think. All right, so this is a bit of a longer one. You know, there's a kind of bird called the bird. It's got its unique name from the distinct sound it makes, similar to someone saying, It's relevant, but, well, we'll get back to that. The stage is set, with a young thief being pursued under the cover of the following chaos. He hides under the window of a woman's boudoir. The man stood by the woman's window, pleaded with her not to scream, not to draw attention. The woman readily agreed. The thief, grateful for the assistance, couldn't help but return nightly under the cover of darkness.
Bird story!
Come on, don't interrupt. I'm getting there. Anyway, this guy, he poured his heart out to her. Moving words making even the coldest heart concede. She listened carefully, heeding his words with utterings of acceptance. Now this man, he believed he had won over her heart. He truly felt his words had laid the foundation to true love. He took the final step and confessed his love. The woman agreed without hesitation. The man, pushed on by love, decided to propose. He went to the house, but the family were surprised. They were clueless. There was no woman in the window talking all night. I think by now I need not say it. I'm sure you've guessed. In the window of the boudoir lived a caged bird. From beginning to end, the words of acceptance were simply the utterings of a very unique bird.
Wow, what a twist.
I saw it coming from a mile away.
Well, can't please everybody.
Okay, there we go. Story time with Owen. I feel like Owen is just the resident storyteller. And I don't want to say scribe because he doesn't exactly write things down, but he remembers a lot about the past. And he always has like stories and stuff like that. And if you're wanting to know what happened, you know, way back when, Owen's probably your guy to tell you all about it. He's got a good memory since his childhood. Alright, so I'm a little bit confused as to what to do today. We don't really have anything too pressing, but perhaps what we could work on is just maybe gathering up some more materials that we're a little bit short on. I did talk about the petrified wood just a little bit before, but I wonder if there's anything else that we could work on instead. Stone slates, marble slabs. I forget where we get marble from. Marble. Marble brick. We get marble quarry. Land construction junction. Marble. I can't remember exactly where marble is available. Is it? It wouldn't be near the sunken lab or anything. And there's granite and limestone. Limestone we are completely out. Okay. I think it's probably a good day for quarrying in that case. And we can sort of top up on all of the materials for making stone-related goods. So I might start by going out to the Eufaula Desert and we'll have a look at the type of stone that's out there, and it'll give us a chance to just cut down a few of those petrified deadwood trees. So top up a little bit of our deadwood. Sorry, our petrified wood. Might not be a bad idea to grab Merle, and the Merle can give us a hand getting around. Okay, there's this stuff here, which I think this is like granite. I could be wrong. Actually no, that is a bit of marble. Okay, for some reason I thought it was granite, but anyway. What about this? Oh, lapis lazuli. Yeah, we should gather stuff from here. Yeah, I guess this is where we go for marble. So, two birds with one stone, as they say. Should be able to grab all the materials we need. Limestone, however, is a bit of a problem, so I think maybe we go out to the Dead Sea for that. And stone slates might be there as well, so yeah, should be good. Oh, and I wonder if I should be keeping an eye out on the orchids. We did have a very difficult time trying to find those orchids a few episodes ago. I'm not sure we're gonna really find too many like stones and stuff out here, so let's head back closer to the shipwreck. I think we should find more of our materials there. There we go. There's one. There might be one or two more in this area, to be honest. It's just a matter of spotting them. It's always the cat's whiskers that get me. Okay. Let's head back to the tree there. We'll quickly grab that, and yeah, we'll head back along the tracks. little bit more over here. And quite a few more up this way. So what is the deal with the candlestick, guys? Everyone seems very impressed with the candlestick constantly. I've never really seen any other item that we have in our home that is giving the same effect and getting people to sort of improve their relationship with us constantly. It almost feels like a cheat, you know, like every time someone passes by our house, they're like, ooh, nice candlestick. And improves their relationship with us by like another 5 points. Don't have to lift a finger, really. There's a lot of this stuff over here. I mean, he was minding his own business there. How rude. I think that's everything in this area. Do we have any orchids around? I don't think so. Right, let's head home. It's not too late just yet, but I think we might have some farming to do before the end of the day, so better get into that. Okay, hopefully the farm is, yeah, everything's looking really good, so we should be able to sort out the problems that we had on this side, so go ahead and do that. And we'll start with the tomato seeds first, in the center as usual. And from here, let's do... And we'll do like sand rice. Good times. Alright, let's do this side. And we'll do rose willow. And for this side, we'll do... raspberries? Mountain rose. And over here... Could do some cactuses. But I suppose I do want to try and grow like a whole bunch more of those mushrooms. Just so that we don't find ourselves out of mushrooms when it's off season. I wish we could, like, just simply put the centipedes in those terrariums. That would be cool. Alright. Time for bed. Right. There anything that we can do with Mia? Doesn't look like it. We could go on a date.
I'll catch you later.
If we wanted to, but I suppose we don't really need to. I'm just curious to see if there's anything else happening in town after our little story time there with not Logan, with Owen. Yeah, I don't see anything. I do perhaps want to go to the clinic and just check if there are any, like, you know, tests and stuff that we can do for Dr. Fang. Another picture frame from Nia. Alright, let's organize machines, pick up some commissions, and then we'll head out to the clinic. Manganese steel bars, we actually have quite a lot. You're forgetting that we do want to work on either getting bloodstones or more of the fluorite. I don't really know what lapis lazuli is used for. I guess there's probably one or two like one or two recipes that might require it. Yeah, I think we just get more fluorite, to be honest. Okay, so what else can we work on? More fish porridge. Oh, we're out of rice. I wish there was a way we can just simply get rice out of the sand rice that we grow somehow. Surely we could design a machine that would thresh the rice for us. Grab all of that, and sure, we'll do that as well. Now, since there's not too much going on today either, I think we can continue with our quarrying. But instead of going to the desert, I think this time we'll go out this way, see if we can check out the bend and also check out the Dead Sea. And hopefully we'll find limestone and stone slates. I think both of them might be available in the Dead Sea, actually. That'll give us a good chance to gather up some of the other materials available there, like the nano waste and stuff. So we could take Justice with us to see if we can reattempt the dungeon. So that's always a fun time.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Brilliant. Okay. So before we go for some of the other commissions, let's just make our way to Fang's place.
Prevent desertification.
Alright, no experiments today. I keep forgetting, I think there's a day, a specific day that he sets up an experiment. It might not be a Tuesday. Yeah, I guess we can go to the temple and get closer that way. Javier, here's your fish. Alright, great. Now that that's done, yeah, we should just head out to the bend right now. Just double checking that there's not anything that we want to do instead, but yeah, I mean, the only other thing that I can think of is like gathering up more mushrooms and stuff, but I mean, we're growing quite a few now, so I'm not too worried. Actually, it is important, isn't it? Because we don't really get the strains from harvesting our own mushrooms. So we do actually have to get the strains from the wild. Alright, so this all should be limestone. I didn't know Banjo came all the way out here. Seems a little bit dangerous for Banjo to be coming out here with all these snakes about. Clover bush, okay. And it gave me alfalfa? Okay. I thought we would get clovers out of that. I forget what we get out of the illusion tree. Hardwood and some bark. Okay. Nothing special. Moonstones. Okay. I'm not gonna stop for every single limestone we see. Because I do still want to make it all the way over to the Dead Sea as well. That reminds me, I need to try and make some more of those royal baits. Right, continuing on. Yeah, I don't know, guys. I don't know if Hades is the right answer. Seems a little slow, but we can always just give it a go. Haven't really exactly taken it with us into a proper hazardous dungeon dive. They seriously look like Patrick Star. I'm surprised Nickelodeon hasn't already, you know, called up and said, what the hell? I want to avoid having too many fights, but I do want to try and get to these resources. I'm just trying to spot where all of the stony type resources might be. Here we go. It's a little bit more. We can have a fight with these guys if they do approach, but maybe we might be able to avoid them. Alright, leveled up, that's quite nice, considering we have been sort of punching above our weight, right, every time we go into the ruins. And I don't know if there's a debuff that is applied to you if you're not at the right level, and the enemies are just that much stronger. Some games do that. But anyway, I think we're done for the day, and I'm just gonna call Merle and see if we can dash out of here. Ooh, there's a little bit more here, but that's right. I won't worry about that. On our way out, I might actually just quickly check on what the second tier recommended level is, actually. I don't know if it's like level 70 or 65. Okay, so we're almost there. If we get to one more level, we might actually be able to, I don't want to say breeze through it, but we might actually be able to survive and maybe beat our best time. There's some over here. Forgot about this. We'll stop here since there are no enemies. Cool. Alright, let's head home. I just had a thought though, because we had a chat with Owen about some kind of a recipe that he's thinking up. I do want to check in with him and see if he's already got that recipe and if he's willing to share that recipe with us. So let's drop in at the Blue Moon and we'll see what he says. Oh, Mian's here as well. Okay. Rare to see that. Owen's not here? Or is he in the kitchen? Nope. I don't know if I've actually inspected the kitchen. I can't really look at stuff. Several recipes are on these post-it notes. Egg roll recipe 1. Mix eggs, flour, and milk. Mix well. Eggs, flour, and milk. Egg roll. Okay. Pour the ingredients, add sand for that secret crunchy taste. Okay, right, it's a joke. Good. Pour the ingredients into the pan. Okay. So, eggs, flour, and milk. I don't know if we have that recipe already or not, but... yeah, Owen's not here, so I'm gonna have to try and catch him elsewhere, or perhaps even on another day. So eggs, flour, and milk with a pan. Well, we've got a wok. Surely that'll count, right? Eggs, flour, and milk. Hey, there we go. Well, these are omelets, not exactly egg rolls, so... But yeah, glad that we actually discovered that. Literally by reading the notes on the fridge. I totally forgot to buy some more rice though, so I do need to do that. Maybe farming. I think our mushrooms might be done over here. So we definitely want to replace these, get more mushroom strands in. Or, sorry, mushroom strains, rather. I think that's that. We'll call it a night. I think our house is sort of coming along quite well. I'm pretty happy with all the furnishings that we've got in there. This space seems a little bit empty. Perhaps maybe we can decorate with something. Not sure what just yet, but we'll have a think about that. And then there's, you know, the matter of like a lot of these wardrobes and stuff not having stuff in it. So we should try and populate it, so... Alright. There is something that we can do with Mian, I think. So let me have a quick chat with her.
Hi,
Speak to your partner.
darling.
We'll soon start raising our child and moving into the next chapter in life. Important moments are worth remembering, so here's the gift I prepared for you. Cactus, okay, cool. I don't know if having a cactus is the safest gift to have when someone's expecting a child, or not the safest gift to gift someone. But you know what? It's alright. We can put a cactus down there. And you know what? We may as well put like that there as well. Why not? Do I have any weapons that I can put in here? Maybe I can put these down. Because we're sort of trying to move on from some of these weapons anyway. Shade Step, I mean, that's still doing a lot of damage. It'd be nice if we get a weapon that's actually our level though, level 65 for example. But anyway, yeah, there we go. That weapon definitely looks kind of cool, doesn't it? All right. Let's start the day. Alright, nothing that we need to do with the farm. I think the animals are still fed, so everything should be good on that front. Can't really make too much fertilizer, can we? Might need to gather up some poos, but I guess maybe we don't really need to worry because we've got a lot of fertilizer. We bought fertilizer in the end. Let's grab stuff. Stash stuff. And pick up some commissions. Just as well, because we do want to go see Owen. 5 of these, okay. Rhino horn cactuses for 1,000 golds, that's pretty decent. Okay, so over here, I think I do want to start making more of those stone-related goods. So let's get moving in that direction. So yeah, we've got more limestone. And then I think from here we should be able to process those limestone and marble slabs into, or marble pieces into slabs and stuff. So, stone slates. Oh, this is made from brick. Granite slabs. Sure, why not? Don't really have a lot of chromium steel plates, do we? We'll reduce the amount of chromium we have, but it's alright. Okay, good. So let's go ahead and speak with Owen about his commissions, obviously, but also to see if he's got that recipe for us. And I think Grace is another person that we can speak to as well about recipes, right? Oh, the 2 people we need to see.
Thank you.
Neatly lined up for us as well.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you.
Great. Now, Owen, let's talk recipes. Oh, okay. He's kind of busy. Alright. I don't know if that's because we don't have a good enough relationship. No, we're BFFs. Surely we can share recipes, unless he doesn't have any more recipes for us, which I find to be probably not the case. I'm sure there are still some recipes out there that we haven't discovered. Let's see. We also have Grace, right, who might be able to share a thing or two about cooking. Questionable methods, perhaps, but I don't see Grace's. Oh, actually, no, there she is. So she's out there at Mort's place. Oops, didn't mean to do a quick save there. I was sort of thinking if I want to grab Merle, but I think I can just fast travel. Oh, I did forget to actually check to see if there's anything else going on in town that we need to be aware of. Let's check in with the clinic. Oh yes, there is an experiment here for us to try, so... This one?
Ooh, stinky.
Ooh,
Oh,
stinky! Oh, is it giving us flatulence or something? Oh, yeah, it is. So, do people just react to that, or like people don't want to talk to us or something? So Mort's here. Graveyard Shack. So what's Grace doing here? Oh, okay, we don't have the cooking icon. I wonder if it's not Grace. Maybe it's someone else, Mabel or Vivi or some other person.
You know, I had 2 majors in Atara U.
Yeah, we've
So long,
heard that
partner.
one before. I'm not sure if I've ever been into Mort's little shack here, so I'm interested to see if we can have a look around and see if there's anything interesting. Apparently there's nothing interesting, although that is a nice looking tea set there. Mort? Martel didn't really get what she wanted with this place, but we rarely do get what we want, don't we? You know what? Arguably, Martel did get what she wanted with this place. In the end, although she was not here and likely not alive to see it, but I think in the end, for Sandrock to make a recovery is what she really wanted. For Sandrock to come together as a great community. Alright, so I'm curious now to see who is actually willing to discuss, like, you know, recipes and stuff with us, so... I'll see if I can hunt down Mabel and have a chat with her. Maybe just at the ranch?
Please enjoy your stay in fabulous Sandrock. Don't forget to...
Coco? Mabel. Talk recipes. I think I still got a bunch of sweet potato lying around. I'm thinking I might use them to whip up something nice. You happen to have any ideas? Share recipe, roasted sweet potato, and get 20 goals and 1 favor. Oh, okay, right, so we're not getting recipes from her, but we'll share our recipe with her.
Ooh.
Well, I'll be this young and still got a few tricks up your sleeve. I think I'll give that a try today, thanks. Nice, alright, cool. I wonder if she'll tell us a recipe next time if we do approach her. So the other likely person is Vivi, so I'm wondering if we can have a chat with her. Again, we need some rice though, so let's not forget to buy some. I'll go to Avio's as well and buy some rice there. Don't suppose there are any other people in town that would talk about recipes. Possibly not. But you know what? It makes sense that Grace doesn't like to talk about recipes with us because she's never really been a very good cook, so, you know, probably not the best thing to try and get recipes from Grace. But recipes for drinks, however, different story. Where is Vivi now? Okay, she's disappeared from her spot. Oh, she's back. She's back at TaylorMade. So let's go and pay her a visit. And I feel like this might be the episode, guys. A bit of a slow one, to be honest. Highlight was really just Owen's little story there for X. But I'm guessing in a few days we might actually see a continuation of either X or Fang's story.
Hello?
No. There are
ya.
no recipes to be shared with Vivi. Right. Gotta call it an episode, I reckon. But when we come back, since it's still midday, I'm thinking of grabbing Justice and seeing if we can head out to the sunken lab again. And we'll try our best to get to the very end of the second tier. There is a weapon that would be made available to us if we manage to defeat the final wave, right? So I'm really looking forward to that. But anyway, for now, this is the episode. Thanks for watching, guys. Chuck us a like if you enjoyed it. Otherwise, stay true. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.